Hey YouTubers, welcome back to the channel. It's that van guy again with another weekly video. Today is going to be my store finds and mail deliveries video for the week. This is all the stuff that I got this week by mail or that I bought in person, trades, etc. Most of this stuff is actually from eBay. There's only one item that I found locally or in store this week, which was just this one. I got a friend that's a customizer that did some 50th anniversary dairy deliveries that were customs, and he used this 50th anniversary wheels, and I just found this in a dump bin. It was all chewed up and torn up, and somebody probably isn't going to want, maybe a kid that is into, you know, loose cars, anybody that's into loose stuff would want this, but it is all torn up and bent, and I just wanted it for the wheels. I wanted to use the special 50th anniversary wheels that have the 50 on them for the 50th anniversary custom dairy delivery that he's going to make for me. So I just grabbed this as a wheel donor. We could open it up and take a look at it, but this is the only one I found locally in store this week. The rest of this stuff is all from eBay. Quite a few really awesome pieces. Like I said, everything we're going to be opening today. There's one that we aren't going to open. This one I'm going to save for a Free It Friday piece. This is quite an expensive piece and kind of a more rare one. So I'm going to save this for a special feature. This will be a Free It Friday. This is a Combat Medic, one that I didn't have. And these, the fire rods, cop rods, and military rods are all series that can go for more money, and this is probably one of the most pricey Combat Medics you can buy that was a regular release, because it's quite rare and it usually goes for really big bucks. So we're not going to open that today. Look for that in the Free It Friday segment. That'll probably be this Friday. But the rest of the stuff we're going to open. So why don't we grab the turntable and we'll start ripping. I got a lot of loose stuff this week. I bought a couple lots from eBay. We'll go through this first lot. This is a lot of Maisto Chevy Express vans. And they have two different stances. About at least three different wheel styles. Most of them are like a standard stock ride height type stance, but then they do have like a lowered version, which is my favorite. Not really sure if this was some sort of a promo piece. I don't know a lot about these Maisto Chevy Express vans. There was a lot of them that probably came in 5-packs, or they might have been sold individuals as singles. But yeah, there was a lot of, about 6 of them, and I did have a couple, but most of these I did not have. I'll give you a shot of the base. You can see it says Maisto 2000 Chevrolet Express Van. Made in China. So that's what the base looks like. Black plastic base, black plastic wheels, metal body. You could tell there's really not much of interior, and it's very light. Very lightweight. The body is metal, but it's very thin metal. I'm not really sure if it's supposed to have that those red markings on top. I'm assuming that's not supposed to be there. Maybe it got banged around, or, you know, played with, or it got, somebody added some marker or crayon to it. Not really sure. But that's the first one of this Maisto Express van. Then we got another wheel style with a different livery. Some of these say Tonka on them. I've seen a few different versions that have the Tonka branding on it. And this one's got some more different wheels on it. I'm not sure if these are rubber wheels or they're still plastic. We'll have to take a look. They might be like a hard rubber. But this is Mobile Music by Roger is the design. This is like a metallic blue. It's got a little metal flake in it. It's like a mobile music instructor van or something like that. Give you another shot of the base. Maisto Chevy Express van, made in China, Tonka, 2002, Hasbro. So it's got 3 different brands on the bottom: Maisto, Tonka, and Hasbro. And it's got kind of a unique wheel. These are plastic wheels. It's just got a little more of a unique wheel design. Next up, we got one that's kind of like one of the lowered stance vans, which I really like. This is a Ghost Hunters release from the TV show on the Sci-Fi Channel. And this is that lowered stance with the like larger looking wheels, low profile tires. They have a couple different releases that are this style. Most of them are just plain colors, but I really prefer this version. I like this large wheel, lowered ride height style. My favorite of the Maisto Chevy Express vans. Okay, next up we just have a gray one, like a grayish charcoal metallic Chevy Express van. And this one's got a little Chevy logo, and it says 3200 on the side, like that's the wheelbase or the weight capacity of the vehicle, what series or line it is. Nothing too special about this one, just a stock looking van. One thing to note, these Maisto vans, they all have like an over exaggerated windshield on the Chevy Express van. You can take a look. It does look a little bit odd how thin or skinny the hood is and how far down the windshield goes compared to the side window. So that's kind of like an odd feature of these Maisto Chevy Express vans, is how the windshield goes so far down and the hood is so skinny. Next up, we got a Coke livery version with the classic polar bear on it. And it's got some purple and some stars on top. Just your standard plastic wheel. I think this wheel style is the most common wheel style of these Maisto Chevy Express vans. Just the standard ride height and this 5 to 10 spoke kind of looking wheel, plastic wheel. It's like a little gear cog looking thing in the middle. Take a look at the base again. Just some plastic wheels. And then looks like we might have a promo for the last one here. Another Chevy Express van. Looks like this one might have a sticker over the side doors with some promo graphics, unless it's like a water slide decal. But this one looks like it was maybe a custom promo piece. Pretty neat. So that's 6 Maisto Chevy Express vans. And then I got a lot of toy van convention pieces. I got 5 different van toy convention releases. I guess these are all convention pieces. I haven't had a chance to Google it to get information on the van toy convention, if it's still going on or not. I've never been to one, never really heard about it, don't know much about it, but it sounds like it would be something right up my alley and something I would definitely want to check out, possibly if it's maybe in my area where I wouldn't have to travel so far. This one looks like it's from 2009 and it was held in Las Vegas. 16th Van Toy Convention from, let's see again, 2009. And it looks like it just has some stickers on top. that are supposed to replicate like some sunroofs. And this is a Matchbox Ford panel van. 1/80th scale. Have quite a few of this Ford panel van from Matchbox. Very cool casting. Then I have one from the 13th annual Van Toy Convention. Kind of a medieval looking graphic on it. February 2006 was this convention. Not really sure if it says where it was. Oh, Anaheim, California. 13th Van Toy Convention, Anaheim, California, 2006. So that's kind of a cool design. Another Ford panel van from Matchbox. This one looks like it's got a chrome base. And I got a third Ford panel van. This is from the 15th annual Van Toy Convention. Like I said, I'm going to have to Google that and get some info on that because it sounds like something cool that I'd want to check out. This one looks like it was held in Cocoa Beach, Florida in 2008. 15th annual Van Toy Convention. And this one looks like it's got maybe an I Dream of Jeannie space Florida type theme. Pretty cool. And this one also has the stickers on top that mimic dual sunroofs. Then I got a different one, different make altogether. This is a Racing Champions. Let's see if we can get we'll get the base first. This one's got rubber wheels. It says Racing Champions on the back. Sorry about the glare. But it's a chrome base, 76 or 75 Chevy van. I got a bunch of these. Actually, I have a video on my channel already of the Racing Champions Chevy van, so you can check that out. Look in my Racing Champions castings playlist, and there'll be a video there. This one's pretty cool. I'm not sure if this was the convention car. It says race winner, so this might have been some sort of a trophy car. Maybe they had some gravity racing or some downhill racing, and this was a prize or a trophy for winning a race. So this is race winner, and this is 2001 Van Toy Convention. Pretty cool. It also has the replicated sticker on top that makes it look like it's got a sunroof on it. That one's pretty cool. And then we get another casting. That's a Van Toy release. 8th Van Toy Convention, Colorado. And this is, it says 2001. And this is a Hot Wheels Baja Breaker. 8th Van Toy Convention from Colorado. Pretty neat. So pretty cool that they have a Van Toy Convention. I'm definitely going to have to look into that. Got a lot of 5 different Van Toy convention souvenir cars. Very cool. I was lucky to find that on eBay. I'm always shopping around on eBay just looking for odd stuff that I don't have. Anything that just grabs my eye. Trying to find some deals. Then I got a couple of these. These are the Hot Wheels 38 Dodge Airflow, 1938 Dodge Airflow. It's kind of a tanker. They don't have a lot of examples of this casting. I believe there's only 3. I already had one, which I believe was a Captain America version. This is a Star Trek version. And then they also have a Supergirl version. And I believe those 3 was all that was produced so far for this 38 Dodge Airflow casting. Very cool looking tanker. I could totally see them doing this, bringing this back in like a pop culture or car culture release if they did like a Phillips 76 or some sort of fuel brand or something like that. And here's the Supergirl 38 Dodge Airflow. This one was carded. We're going to crack this one open. We'll take a look at it. This is the Supergirl version. 38 Dodge Airflow. So if you like to collect old retro styling Art Deco type vehicles, or just castings that are kind of obscure and don't have a lot of versions, this might be right up your alley. There's only 3 different versions of this so far to date as of today's video. Very cool. Got some thick red stripes, red walls on the wheels. Give you a quick shot of the bottom. It's got real riders. That's cool. And then we just got a few more to check out. Here's that ratty bone shaker I picked up just for the wheels. I could throw it in a Ziploc in a little baggie so that the wheels stay nice. But we'll open it up, take a look. These are special 50th anniversary wheels. I think they were only out for 1 year. Kind of on the skinny side. I was kind of hoping that the wheels in the back would be a little fatter, a little more meaty. But this is a special wheel. I think that they only made for 2018, the 50th anniversary of Hot Wheels. It's got a little 50 on it. It's got a special design, special unique design on the wheels, and a little 50th. So that one is just a wheel donor. Then I also collect Fandangos, and I didn't have this winter version, winter 2017, and I wanted to add it. I found it fairly cheap on eBay. I always got a bunch of stuff that I'm watching on eBay, but some things are more of a priority than others. This one's been on the watch list for a while. It was super cheap, so I figured I'd finally pull the trigger on it and pick it up. Not a big fan of the gold looking wheels, but you know, it's one version that I didn't have, so I wanted to add it to the collection with the rest of them. Just missing a few, maybe a small handful. So I'm just kind of going along and picking up ones here or there that I don't have. It's got some gold snowflakes on top, and on the sides it's got a red plastic base. You can see it says Fandango on the bottom. Like, again, not a big fan of those gold wheels, but it is what it is. And then we got a power panel from the Race World Jungle. It's got some tiger stripes on it, and it says power panel on the side of the card there. It's kind of a Dodge, kind of like a Dodge concept vehicle, like a Suburban, kind of a retro styling panel van. And this one is metal flake orange with black tiger stripes on it, gold wheels. Got some knobby plastic black tires. This is just a main line release gold windshield, looks like, or orangish windshield. Looks like maybe white interior, or it could be orange. Kind of hard to tell. Maybe a little shot of the top. Just some tiger stripes on it. I do collect this power panel, and it's one I didn't have, and I found it fairly cheap. So had to pick it up. Alright, well that's pretty much it for this video, guys. There's everything I picked up this week. Except for that free it piece that we're going to be checking out on Friday. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it informational. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. And also check me out on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy on Instagram. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.